What up? It's your boy Beans. Always ready to have some fun. Rode the bike out here to the Bando property. Figured I'd pick up some trash out here today. I threw a garbage bag in my pocket. I got my gloves. And I'm going to be honest, somebody's been tearing this apart. So this thing was not in as many pieces before as it is now. You might say, cool beans. How do you know? Well, there you go. Here's how I know. Somebody decided to leave their Craftsman and a nice long extension. So anyway, I'm going to get to picking up some trash. Okay. Well, there's plenty of trash to pick up here. No problem. All right, here we are. Plenty of trash to pick up around here. But before I do, I want to take a little walk down the trail that's down here and see if there's any trash in the fort. You can see? Get that on the way back. See some plastic here. Just curious as to if any bears have come and dragged trash into the woods here. Most of the stuff here does not appear to be food at this point. Although, from what I know, this property has been vacant for so long that it would be crazy to think that there is even still food here. As you can see, there's a trail that goes that way. There's a little trail that goes that way. And there's a bunch of plastic pipe here. Appears to be. Maybe that's metal tubing. Nope. Actually, good to use PVC pipe. Look at all this. The crazy part is this pipe is thumbs up, ready to go. Right? There's a bunch of it. It's a complete waste just sitting here in the forest. Because while I would love to rid the world of plastic, there's also no reason to get rid of already formed good to go plastic, which is crazy to think. I might have to drag that out of here one day. Insane. Augie, come here. Anyway. Okay, well, that trail goes down into who knows what. And I am going to go along this trail. As I look around, I don't know where this path goes. Oh, I do see a plastic bottle down here, though. Perfect. Oh, okay. I will grab that bottle here in a moment. Well, this road just appears to keep going, so no need for me to walk all the way. I'm just here to pick up some trash. So I will grab this bottle, get back up to where all the trash is, and then start from there. All right. Got some stuff in the bag. Back up here at the top. There's just so much trash. You always got to be like, where do I start? Plastic bags. Plastic bags, please. Plastic bags. They turn into the microplastics in my balls. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This used to be probably a 5-gallon bucket from Lowe's, maybe. Now it is microplastics. Look at. Oh man, come on, bros. There's a tarp down here too somewhere. Oh. Oh man, okay, this is gonna be a fun one today. Ugh. Anyway, so remember, people, my name is SolarPunk Living. It's not Solar, the most friendly guy in the world, living. It's not Solar Kumbaya Living. You know, part of the problem is, in my opinion, we're not radical enough anymore. We've lost our edge. You've all gotten soft. There used to be people out there protesting all the time. Now we have to, like if somebody dies, we protest, but we should be protesting for the earth. We should get out there and doing things, you know, make our voices heard. It's not just me who wants the forest cleaned up, right? Is it? Oh man, look at this. It's crazy how much stuff there is right here. There has to be more than just one person making a noise. We need an organized movement, people. We need more than people just growing. Here's the top of that bucket. We need more than just people growing some vegetables at their house. We need that. Everybody needs to do that, sure. But we also need to be activists. You know? America. Remember, the government is supposed to be the people. I don't feel like we're that represented by government anymore. As far as like saying, the government definitely represents my point of view. You know, I can't say that. I can't say any of the candidates represent my point of view. I can say old man Bernie Sanders, man, he definitely has some good ideas. But, you know, even he apparently can't move anything through. So, you know, shout out to Bernie, though. See, all this blue plastic is insanity. So I don't know how we're going to solve this problem without more direct action. We need direct action. We need it so that the news has to cover it. That the movement becomes so big that we're on the news. We're like, occupy the forests, but not clean the forests. Occupy all streets, not just Wall Street. Plant flowers. Plant friggin' flowers everywhere. Just do it. Just start doing it. Protest against the man. Peacefully, but in creative ways. You know, the real catch these days is to get noticed by the media, right? You need to get on the news. You need to get on the TV. You need to make a, what do they call them now? Something stupid. Key opinion leaders. Some stupid thing like that on the internet. You need these KOLs, as they say in the crypto world. You know, which to me is usually just nonsense assholes who are scamming people for coins. But at the same time, like, let's use the power of influence to influence people in the right direction. I mean, that seems right. It's like anything else. A tool can be used for good. It can be used for bad. You could take a spade and use it to help weed the earth and do good, or you could beat the hell out of somebody with it. And you know, both are things you could do with it. One is good and one is bad, but the tool itself is neutral. You know, so let's just remember, the tool of social media itself is neutral. It may have been weaponized by the way they steal our data and that kind of stuff, but it still is a useful tool. And if we have that tool available and we can use it responsibly, then we should. We should definitely use it to promote a responsible message. As you can see, my phone is going to overheat here again shortly. So I might have to cut this one off short as I collect more trash. Look at all this. This is just more stacks of plastic pipe. Macaroni. Really, I wonder if I can drive down here and pick this stuff up in a truck to dispose of it. You can see a lot of it has been melted here, so there's no way. Can't imagine people will want this. So somehow we will need to get rid of this. Also, it will cost, you know, removing the trash from the wood sounds easy. And you're like, you just put the trash in your dumpster. You aren't even going to realize how much it will cost to dump all of this trash and get rid of it. This is the thing, right? As with anything, the effort is easy. Well, it's, physically I'm out here doing some work, no big deal, but the effort, okay, cool, picking up trash, picking up plastic. But then it becomes like a monetary thing at some point where it's like, okay, well, now I have to pay somebody a lot of money to dispose of all of this plastic. So it went from being like, hey, I'm volunteering my labor to, hey, now I'm volunteering my money. And this is where the frustration comes in of like capitalism, right? Because if I'm out here picking up trash, that's other people's trash, should I be then paying to dump this trash? I mean, right? Like, I'm doing a good service and then being basically punished for it by being told that you have to pay to dump this. Come out of here, plastic. Rubber shoe there. Oh, got some foam going here. Okay. Some hangers. We got some plastics breaking down. Oh boy. And I bet too, the thing is, a lot of people know whose stuff all this is too. That's what kind of sucks, is like, people just go, well, that's just the way it is when you live in the woods. And it's like, well, you know what? That's not the way it should be when you live in the woods, is it? That's like, oh, well, that's the way it is. I just had to, throw my trash on the ground. You know how it is. Come on, dudes and dudettes, humans across the world. Clearly, we don't have to do this bad. We can do better. It's not hard. Oh, mail. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, another hanger. Right. Check this out, a VHS tape. What is it? I don't know. I wonder if I can see the tape. No, too destroyed. Okay, and there it goes. Maybe they rented that from Blockbuster Video back in the day, Who knows? Oh, the VHS brings back memories. Memories. La 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 la. Something, something. Okay. More. This bag is heavy now. Unfortunately, I picked up some items that were not lightweight. Remember, I am trying to huff this bag back on the back of a bike today. Might have to go a little lighter than usual, but what is this thing? Duo phone. Check that out. I don't know what that is, dude, but Duo phone. Radio Shack product, huh? You remember Radio Shack? When people used to know how to do things themselves and they would go to the Radio Shack to buy parts to fix things. Those were the days. I really do miss Radio Shack. I did go to Radio Shack quite frequently. Not just for personal stuff, but for work stuff too, when I needed to repair some kind of, electronic stuff once in a while. And the only place that you could go grab some of these things conveniently located to where you may have been might have been a Radio Shack. And now Radio Shack is just basically a memory. I think they have an online store possibly. I think I've hit my maximum bag load today based on weight. Put this phone down for a moment. Sorry, people. Yeah, basically, if I'm going to carry this all the way back to the house, and I'm way down here, it's going to be a little bit lighter than usual today. Okay, well,